Alvin M. Strauss. The M is my mother's maiden name. I was never given a middle name. I am 94 and over a half. Born in 1914. Pretty old, huh? That's so 94 years ago, come on. I forget what happened 10 minutes ago. My earliest memories, oh, I have a lot of them. A man standing in front of where I was pulling me out of the womb. I'm kidding. I remember getting very good marks in grammar school. I always skipped classes. I was a very smart kid. Didn't turn out so good. I used to get a book every month when I got AAA. And I read a lot of Tom Swift and the algebra books and the Rover Boys. That was worthwhile, getting a book for getting good marks. Good start. I remember once I had a date with a kid after school to meet in the yard because we hated each other. I found out later that when I went back to the schoolyard, my mother had followed me up there, 2 blocks. I don't know what happened when she got there. I don't remember the fight. I don't remember anything except she followed me and I never do it. Watch it out for her, baby. Scratch that part. She was a kindly tyrant, a benevolent tyrant. By that I mean after my brother and I were married, she insisted we call her every day at 5 o'clock. And you know what? We did. And when she died, the impulse to call her at 5 o'clock was great. But that's what she wanted, so we did it. I couldn't ask my kids to call me every day at 5 o'clock. My father was a butcher, which was very fortunate for me and my family during the big war, World War II, because we always had plenty of meat. We didn't have to use our stamps. That was good. And after we were married, he supplied us with meat for quite a while. Big help. When we finally had to shop at a meat store, we didn't know what to do. I had a brother. He was also a butcher. He worked for my father, then had his own store which failed. But he worked as a butcher all his life. He must have been in his low 80s when he died. We were best friends. Never had a fight in our lives. Unusual. Lived in a little room together on twin beds. No air conditioning, no fan. We didn't know any better. But we never had a fight. That's amazing.
That is amazing.
Due to my good nature, of course. Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, which was a Scandinavian area. It's now still Scandinavian and Italian. Bay Ridge, nice section of Brooklyn. Got married, moved to Flatbush, 2 years, and then bought our house, which was the best money we ever spent. Because it cost $10,500 to buy the house. That was 1941. We sold it quite a bit more. When we moved there were dirt streets in front of the house. We paid We pitched horseshoes on our street. It was dirt. We had no sewers, we had cesspools. That was a happy day when we finally got attached to the sewers. Good place to grow up for the kids. Right across the street was woods. I must have been about 26 with Ellen. And I guess about 30 with Dad. I am very lucky. I have 2 wonderful children. Good kids, good family. Got a lot of hair. Rare for a man my age. I don't believe anything that's happening today. I mean, we got electric light, which was rare. Air conditioning was unknown. We didn't know better, so we didn't miss it. I would give up television and a lot of other amenities for air conditioning. I think that's the greatest. We had things like that. We got rid of the iceman. We got rid of the cold deliverers, you know. But the things that are happening today are beyond me. Shirley, I remember her. I miss her every day. She was 89 when she died. Brave lady. She had a lot of physical problems and she overcame them. I think I have 2 very bright children, and I think they got it all from her. Maybe a little, maybe not much. Well, the first cruise was our honeymoon. We went to Nassau, Havana, and Bermuda in 10 days. On a deck, we got $500 as a gift from my parents, as a wedding gift. Earmarked more or less for the honeymoon. $500, 10 days, a deck, Nassau, Havana, Bermuda. We came home with change.
Wow.
Today it would cost $5,000 a day,
Oh,
almost,
yeah.
or close.
Oh, yeah.
We did a lot of traveling. Your mother learned to ski. She and your father, who was a wonderful skier. And they got us interested. Rather than watch them ski, we decided to join them. We both learned to ski on shorty skis. Tremendous pleasure. We loved it. Traveled all over. Skied in Europe a lot of times. A good life. I remember the Great Depression, very sad. I was in college most of the time. When I got out, I went into the London library business. I started a business installing libraries in stores, and they operated them on a commission basis. The big war, World War II. Well, I was a riveter. I was told pre-Pearl Harbor fathers should work or fight. So I became a riveter in 1 week, and I worked for a riveter, making tail sections of Navy bombers. I got $1.11 an hour as an A riveter. I saw charms, little kids' charms, and gold, silver, copper plated, and I figured there had to be more uses for them. And it occurred to me that dentists couldn't give lollipops, bad for the teeth. So I started selling it to dentists. Then I realized that was wrong. I sold to dental suppliers, let them sell to dentists. I built a business all by myself. Worked for nobody. Hard work. Spent a lot of time shipping. I was everything. I packed the boxes, I shipped them, mailed them. Worth it though. Lucky I found it because, I don't know, I was not equipped for anything special, even though I went to college for 4 years. Which I don't think is necessary in many cases. FDR, of course, was a great South, or whatever. He's my hero. He got us out of the first Depression. The war helped, of course. But he's the best. Without a question, to my mind, George Bush was the worst of all. Nixon was sneaky, tricky-dicky. We don't belong in the Middle East. We should let them fight their own wars and mind our own business. And if we did, 9/11 would never have happened. Of course, they wouldn't hate us enough to do that. We're bullies. I have no use for organized religion. I'm a devout atheist. I can't believe that intelligent people can believe in a supreme being. So I guess everything about my life is unbelievable. It really is. It's been a good run. Happy birthday, Gabriel. I was a good jazz player. I played good piano jazz. I can't do it now, my fingers don't work, but I have a keyboard which sustains, so I don't have to move that much. I have fun with it. That's enough. Just brilliance. Natural. Can't help it.